Say hello to everybody at home. Hello. Hi guys. So we're going to start by grabbing a ball out of the pit. And whoever has two, hand one to Maureen. And then we're going to go gear bars down. And this goes this way.
What color is it supposed to be?
It doesn't matter. Any color.
Any color, any color.
Doesn't matter what size. Yeah, big ones work fine. Okay. So you have a choice? Okay. This one needs air. Okay. Drop your foot bars to flat. And we're going to start by working out our hips. Okay. You're going to lay down onto the machine. And you're just going to hold the ball for right now. So we're looking for an adjustment. So when we're looking for an adjustment, our abs pooch. Our pelvic floor is gone. Okay? And we're going to lengthen our legs out. I'm going to set your water down low. Just.
I feel like this should be pushed out. I feel like I'm so close sitting and I'm going to move it out from my long legs.
Yes, I'll move it. I can move it out. It does move. Okay, now from there, I want you to push through your left heel as hard as you can. Press through your left heel and release. So Steve, just go straight legs and let him relax over the bar. There you go. And push through the left and relax. And what I want you to feel is that in your sacrum, in your lower back, you can feel an adjustment. Push through the left heel and relax. Just like someone's pulling your leg. And press. Good. And release. And press. And release for more. And press. And release. And press. And release. And press. And release. Good. Bend both feet. Put them on your standing platform or on your bar, whatever's comfortable. Ball goes between your knees. Remember, your abs are relaxed still. We're looking for an adjustment. Squeeze the ball 10 times. Here we go. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. Arch your back a little. 6. Good. 7. Good. 8. 9. And 10. Grab the ball with your hands. You can keep the left knee bent if you want, but lengthen out the right leg. You lengthen both out, whatever you want. Abs are relaxed and push through the right foot. 10. Relax. 9. Relax. 8. Good. Relax. 7. Relax. 6. Relax. 5. Relax. 4. Relax. 3. Relax. 2. Relax. And 1. Bend the knees in. Remember, your abs are still just pooching. Little gap in the back or arching your back. Ball goes between your knees. And squeeze the ball 10 times. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and just relax the feet down. Squeeze and release. No abs. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Release. 6. Release. 7. Release. 8. Sorry about the dive bombing fly in here. 9. And 10. Good. And take the ball, throw it up over your head into the pit. Okay. We're going to bring it up into standing. And what that was doing was just bringing those hips down. And what sometimes we'll get, where if we look at our hips, is that you'll have one hip slightly higher than the other. Right now, mine right hip's slightly higher. So you could use a little bit of a tweak. If we leave it there too long, it becomes a backache or a hip ache. So we want to lengthen those out. So anytime you notice that you're standing like this, then lengthen through those hips. Okay, we're going to go bar in middle position. Squeeze that and bring it up. And I'm going to have you bring it up to high. And then I'm going to lengthen you out by pulling these here, and this slides this way. There we go. Okay, laying it down, we're going to go toes on bar, heels together. Do you want more?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's springs were crossed. Let me figure out whose springs were crossed. There they are. Okay, squeezing heels as tight as you can. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, bring it back down. How's that feel? Is it too much? Perfect. Okay. Hands reaching. Good. As you're moving, back X is on, front X is on, pelvic floor, heels tight. Good. Toes go together, ankles together, knees together. Press up for 8 and pull back down with your abs. Inhale up, exhale, pull. So the requests is mermaid. What were the other requests? Yeah. Oh, pulling. Yes. We can do airplane. I have to think about on yours how to do airplane. Okay, heels go on. Ankles together, knees together. Good. Use your glutes, press up. Use your abs and come in. Everybody's weight feel good? Laura, yours is good? Yeah. Okay. Steve, you like that extra on there? Yeah. Good. Smooth and smooth. Squeeze those hips together. Big Frankenstein bolts. Toes go on the bar. Heels are up high. Ankles together. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lift those heels. There's one fly in here creating havoc, just so you know. It was bothering Nancy a second ago. Fly is just helping me out to make sure that you guys can stay focused. After 8, take it all the way up, squeeze the inner thighs and open the hips. Take it all the way up, straight legs, on toes. Good. Drop your heels under the bar for 8 and press up. As you're pressing up, I want you to squeeze your glutes, 8 of these. Smooth and smooth. Good, you guys. After 8, bend the knees, bring it down. Heels are high. Tippy toes, heels all the way up. Heels up, and then press back out. 7. Eyes open and strong, just like you're playing sports. So 7 heel drops. Good. Do you see my blue toenails?
Yes.
I saw your blue toenails. Oh, really?
Last week, but I don't like this shade of blue as much as
I like that. Oh, yours is really pretty. It's got that glisten to it. Walking down that ladder. So 6. Heels high when you come down. No lazy feet. Way down, way up. Way down, way up. Make it as smooth as you can. Smoother we work the muscles, the smoother we walk across the room. Smooth and smooth. More glutes, more bolts. Good. After you hit all the way down the 1, go heels wide on the bar. No rush if you're still working them. Work them out. And take the carriage up like 8 inches and hold. When I first opened here, there was 2 reformers over here and 2 over there. So the reformers were actually on this side of the room and there were weights on this side. That's why they're set up that way. Okay, from there, heels pressing up, go all the way up, and pull down using your abs for 8. Toes go on the bar, out wide, heels up, heels towards each other so you have a small lateral rotation. Good, heels even higher, big toe metatarsals grounded in, press up, come halfway down and pulse for 3. So it's 3, 2, 1, press up and squeeze. Good, and 3, heels high. 2, 1, and press up. Tailbones are heavy. 3, 2, 1, press. Think smooth. 3, 2, 1, press up tall. And 3, heels high. 2, heels higher. 1, press up. Lift those heels up towards each other. So Steve, a little bit more towards each other. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and press up. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good. 8 of these. Did you guys get 8 in?
Yep.
Okay. From there, bring it in. We'll go heels, shoulder width apart, knees together. So heels, shoulder width apart. Rethink your shoulders. Good. Knees tight, heels on. There you go. Knees tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Smooth and smooth. Watch those knees. Yes, for some people can keep them together and some people, like mine, come apart a little bit. But watch that they don't bounce. So just smooth and smooth. But squeeze them to come down. Arches go on the bar. Heels under the bar, ankles together. Ankles together, big toes together. Take it up and come halfway down and pulse for 3, 2, 1, and press up. Good, and 3, 2. Now when you press up, soft knees, soft. Don't make them bounce. Good. 3, 2. Squeeze inner thighs. 1, and press up. Heels under the bar. 3. Good. 2, 1, and press up. Keep this going. 8 of these. Good. Setting up for the 100. So for the women, 2 reds, 1 blue. And then Steve, 3 reds. Okay, if you have wrist issues or shoulder issues, I'm going to have you go with your long straps. So for everybody else, short straps. We're going to lay down, be 1.5 inches away from your shoulder rest. So 1.5 inches away from the shoulder rest. Grabbing those straps. Once you have your straps, bring your legs up in the tabletop. Good. Inner thighs are tight. Draw your nose to your navel and then lift your head up, lengthening. Reach those fingertips, shoulders stay down. Squeeze the inner thighs and tap. Inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now start pressing the legs out and away from your body. Hinge up higher and the shoulders are down into the body. Glutes are squeezing. Good. If you press the legs out straight, I want you to turn, zip, and wrap. Good. Steve, you can press those legs out. Press them out. Straight leg. There you go. Shoulders are down. Good. Now watch your windows. Good. And see how they're a little bit off? There you go. So you want that shape exactly even. You don't want one foot to be a little lower. VMOs, inner thighs tight. Karen, how's it going? They're doing 100. When you guys are done, drop and lift the legs.
Okay, so I sent in your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and they've evaluated them, and it is a manufacturer defect, but they're out of what you.
Oh, so I have to come. Okay, I'll come to you.
No.
Okay.
So you have to call them.
Drop and lift the legs, no momentum.
They, you have 129. I think this is 129 credit, but you have to call them, and they'll help you pick out another pair of glasses.
Okay.
For them to, and then have them send it to me because that's what I did. I put your name in my address.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Drop and lift.
And if I can do anything else, or if you get, whatever.
Okay, feet go up in the long straps. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So feet up in long straps. What's that?
I was hoping that I could make another class,
Oh,
but I,
do chair while you're here. Just jump on a chair and do your routine. Okay, okay. Toes apart, heels together, reaching through those feet. Tailbones down flat, small gap in the back. Oh, you didn't? Okay. From there, inhale, take it up. Tailbone stays down. Exhale, draw down. Good, smooth up. Inhale, up. Exhale, keep that tailbone down and draw down. Chin floats. Drop your headrest a notch. It's pushing on your neck, funny.
My hair keeps sticking in this one, and it keeps pulling the little bit of hair that I have.
Oh, yeah, so you just want a sticky?
Something to save my hair. It's the same thing in Texas.
It gets in between.
Is this one of those?
After 8, bring it down in the home and hold. Long arches. Good, smooth. Circles up. Go about 4 to 6 inches wider than your machine. Draw down around, but don't let the hips wobble. Inhale, up. Exhale, out and around. Don't let that tailbone peel. Keep it down. Shoulders open. After 5, one direction, we're going to go 5 the other direction. Karen, when do I see you? Monday? Okay, thank you. Bye. Medial rotation. Good. After 5, bring it down to the home, turn, zip, and wrap. Long arches, no lazy feet, really reach. Good, squeeze your heels together. Simplified frog, bend the knees in and press back out. Watch those heels, don't let them come apart and press out. Good, watch your windows, bend back in and press out. Squeeze those heels as tight as you can. Lori, is it giving you a hard time? Squeeze. After 8, press out and point those feet. Watch your windows. Full frog. Okay, we're going to go straight up. Without the carriage moving at all, bend down. Good. Legs go out to the side without the carriage moving. Think strong, long legs. All the way out. Good. Draw down, around, into home. Don't let those hips wobble. Come straight up. Good. Squeeze your sit bones. Squeeze your glutes. Draw down without the carriage moving. Legs go out to the side. Down, around, and into home, and point the toes. So watch Nancy, Karen. Go straight up and follow her legs exact. Bend down without the carriage moving. The knees stay there, legs lengthen out to the side. See how our knees stay there? And then draw down, around, into home. So keep watching. And pull straight up. Bend down without the carriage moving. Legs go out to the side, down and around and into home. We're going to reverse it. Out to the side, God bless you. Out to the side and up. Good. Keep your knees there, bend your heels in. Squeeze those heels, don't let your carriage move. Press straight up to the ceiling. Use your glutes and draw down into home. Out to the side and up. Good. Bend the heels in without moving your knees. Keep your heels together. Press straight up to the ceiling without the carriage moving. So straight up to the ceiling without the carriage moving. Use your glutes and draw down into home. Good. Out to the side and up. No swinging it though. Bend the heels in. Heels go together. Press straight up to the ceiling without the carriage moving. Use your glutes and draw down into home. Okay, right here, I want you guys to feel this. When you go out to the side, use your abs. Go out to the side and over-exaggerate that you have to pull with your abs. Pull those legs up. And that way your carriage doesn't go like this. Move. There you go. Bring your heels in together.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Press straight up. Use your glutes and draw down. We're going to do one more, but remember, you're going to go out to the side. Use your abs. Bring your legs up. Abs, pull the legs. There you go. Good. And bend the heels in. Press straight up to the ceiling. Straight legs all the way straight. Inner thighs tight. Turn, zip, and wrap, and draw down into home. Nice, you guys. Tap your heels 3 times. It's 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and pull up. And 1, 2, 3, and draw down. Good. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, and draw down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Tailbones tight. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, draw down. Watch those tailbones. Don't let them pop up. Hips are still. Inner thighs are working like crazy. Good. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Draw down and hold. Good. Point those arches. I want long, long arches. Without your feet moving, drop your headrest flat. Don't move those feet. Keep them tight. Good. Short spine prep. If you have any back issues, remember what we're doing right now, I'm going to have you continue to do. So we're going to go legs up. Tailbone stays down. Good. Sink deeper into a hamstring stretch for 3, but don't let the tailbone come up. And 2. Sink deeper. 1. Good. Right here, keep your tailbone heavy. Bend your knees like a frog, keeping your heels together. Tailbones all the way down and press out. Anyone dealing with a sore back? Press out into home. So when you heels stay together, bend down, press out into home. Well, I'll do another prep. Okay. Karen, how's that hip doing? Okay. Take the legs up. Keep the tailbone down. Sink deeper for 3. Maureen, watch that right knee. There you go. Sink deeper for 2. Sink deeper for 1. Good. Right here. Where's your tailbone? I want it down. Bend the knees. Keep the heels together. Don't let those heels come apart. And press directly into home. Point the arches. Long, long arches like I'm cranking on those feet, Denise. Really reach those arches more. More. Make those straps slide. Okay. Maureen, are your straps different? Okay, something's going on with your right knee. Just try and keep your legs as equal as you can. Everyone okay for short spine? No back issues going on? Okay, here we go. Legs go from home, up, roll up through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Let your carriage come all the way to home. So bend here. Your back okay? Okay. From there, bend the knees down. Watch Nancy move a couple times. Good. Keeping your knees bent, roll down with bent knee, 1 open vertebrae at a time. And then press down into home. Hold right there. Good. Inner thighs tight. Take the legs up. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, peeling through the spine. Let your hips bend. Good. Hands as flat as you can, really stretching up in those shoulders. Do 1 foot at a time. Go 1 foot in the other. Oh, you're cramping. Bend the knees down, stretching out your thoracic spine and your lower back. I'm sorry. Keeping the knees bent, roll down 1 open vertebrae at a time and press out. Turn, zip, and wrap. Reach those arches. So no lazy feet. Turn, zip, and wrap, and reach those arches. No pain here though. That's what I'm watching is this knee. Take it back up. Roll up, toes apart, heels together. Squeeze those inner thighs as much as you can. Good. From there, let the carriage come in. Good. And just bend here and bend here. Bend down. We are going to change it. Hold the feet still and roll away from your feet one vertebrae at a time, opening up the back of those legs. Get a huge stretch in the back of the legs. Sorry, Denise. Okay, dropping that tailbone even more. Bend the knees. Drop the tailbone down. Heels together and press out into home. So Steve, tailbone all the way down, then press out. See how it was up? You wanted to stay up?
So you want the legs up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, take the legs back up. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Yeah. Except for Denise. Denise is dealing with cramps. Good. Bend the knees down. Heels together. Hold the feet still and roll the spine back down. And as you do this, let your heels stay together and bring your inner thighs more towards each other. From there, you're going to bend your knees and drop your sit bones down. So sit bones down, sit bones down, sit bones down, all the way down, down, down. Tailbone goes down and press out. That's what I wanted. Okay. And again, take it up. Watch that knee, Maureen. I don't know what's going on there. Let the carriage come all the way in. Bend the knees down. Watch your windows. Watch those knees. Good. Roll away from your feet, one vertebrae at a time. Straight legs, hamstring stretch. Good. From there, bend the knees. Drop the feet down into home. Turn, zip, and wrap. One more. Take it up. Roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Inner thighs are tight. Bend the knees down. Good. Hold the feet there. Roll the spine away from the feet, one vertebrae at a time. Get a good stretch in the back of those legs. Hamstring stretch. Tailbone goes down. Bend the knees. Drop that tailbone all the way down and press out into home. Tailbone down flat. Good. Turn, zip, and wrap. Point the toes. Okay. From there, we're going to come up into short box ab work. So we're going to go just 2 red springs. Short box goes on against the shoulder rest. We're going to put this on here. Just that. Put those there. And where I want you is here.
Sitting up there.
Yes.
All right.
Instead of a short box. Once your box is on, take your gear bar out according to your height. These were really tough. That goes there. You're out 4th notch.
What, 4?
4. And it's a stinker. Just. There we go. Okay. Okay. How's that? You won't fall off. Just don't let go with your feet. Okay. Okay. So feet underneath the safety strap. Does everybody have a safety strap on their machine? Oh, Karen, thank you. We've been using them for Cadillac, so some of them are pulled off. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Okay, scoot back until your feet are nice and taut in the strap. Hands go up, shoulders are down. Lift kit up, narrow that pelvis. Good, this is bringing that alignment into that pelvis. And then lean back, flat back, shoulders down, flare your lats. Hold for 5, 4, good, 3, breathing, 2, smile, 1, and come up. Good, get right against your skin. So you're right against your skin. Feel everything, glutes tight, lean back. What do I mean by that? Your eyes are strong and you're on. So say if your machine jumped or something happened, you're on. Good, in that nervous system. And come up nice and tall. Does that work? Good. And again, lean back, Good, bolts are on. Hold for 5, 4, shoulders down, 3, narrow the pelvis, 2, heads tall, 1, and come up nice and tall. Good, inhale here, exhale, lean back, flat back, hold back for 5, shoulders down, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, come up nice and tall, 1 more. Lift kid up, lean back, hold back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up nice and tall and relax. Good. Does that make sense when I say get right up against your skin? So if you meet, let me give you an example. If you go to dinner with an older couple and say they're in their 80s, and they seem like they're miles away, they're just gone. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So what we want to do is stay against our skin. So what will happen is I put pressure on your body is that you'll seem to remove yourself from your body. And so what I want you to stay is right against those eyeballs. You're on, you're fierce, you're right there. And that way you don't like space out. And that's just keeping you against your skin. So you wonder once as I'm clapping, you're like, what is she doing? Yeah. It's because I'm getting you right against your skin. So that's what I want, is that you stay present. Next time you go out to dinner with an 80-year-old, see if they're right with you. If they're not, drop something. Bam, they're like, huh, and then they're right with you again.
Now you got dinner with me. I'm the example of
So if you find me clapping, I'm just getting against your skin. Does that make sense, Maureen?
Yes.
Is that okay? So that's what you'll hear me clap every once in a while. It's just because I want you in. Because every once in a while the former will move or something will happen. You'll be like, oh, and I want you right in there. Okay. Hands go up. Lift kid up. Good. C curve back. Drop your hands down in front of you. Pull torso. Shoulders down. Good. Holding the body there. Keep your bend. Lift the hands to challenge your hinge. Hands go up. Hold for 5. Narrow the pelvis. 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rib cage comes in. Go up and over. Touch your toes. Keep the feet up in the air. Good. Imagine I handed you a medicine ball. Stack up 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands come up. Lift kid up. Good. C curve. Lean back. Stay right against the skin. Shoulders down. Good. Pull in a little deeper. Lift the hands. Keep the body there. Hold for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rib cage comes in. Keep your feet in the air. Don't let them drop. It's cheating. Keep them up, keep them up, keep them up. Working those hip flexors. And stack up nice and tall. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Shoulders down. Lift kit. Lean back. Good. Drop those hands. Shoulders down. Glutes are on. Lift the hands up. Hold for 5, 4, breathing 3. Good. 2, 1. Rib cage comes in. Go up and over. Touch your toes. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up. 1 vertebrae at a time. We got 1 more. Lift it up. All the way up tall. Good. And C curve back. Drop the hands down. Good. And that just sets your rib cage in. Then lift the hands, keeping the body there. Hold for 5. Good. 4. Narrow the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Go up and over. Reach those toes. Good. And stack up 1 vertebrae at a time.
without falling over.
I
Can't touch your feet down.
know. Scoot back a little bit more. It also depends on the texture of your pants. So let me try this. Does anyone else feel like they're sliding forward?
I mean, I'll just fall over the box. I don't know how you, I mean, this.
So
if I
go.
Put my feet down.
Scoot
I'd
back
fall
more.
off.
So scoot back more this way. There you go. And now reach your toes, towards your toes. There.
It's bitter, but still, I feel like I'm gonna fall over on my
So,
head.
and then you can always use a sticky mat right on the edge of the box too. And sometimes I need to adjust your box. So even, I moved you out 1.
Yeah, okay.
Try that. Now scoot back even more. Now touch your toes, because you got the flexibility. Yeah, and guys, I want to explain this one too while we're here. This is a what is the word? Milestone, or no, come on. Yeah, it's benchmark. Thank you. So you first come, you're like, I can't touch my toes, and all of a sudden one day you touch your toes, you're like, how'd that happen? Well, it's because you have the flexibility in your hamstrings, the strength in your hip flexors, and the health of the lower back. So those 3 things that make this happen. And sometimes if you got slick pants on, it's not going to happen anyway. But in moving the box to where it needs to be, where you feel comfortable. So that's one of those things that we do. You're thinking, there's no way. And then all of a sudden one day you're like, I am touching my toes. So that's what we're looking for. We are going into merman and mermaid. We're going to be facing that way. Your top leg will be in the strap. Your bottom leg will be bent, foot hooked underneath, kind of close to your knee. So Karen, this is right on that hip. So if you need to not, I can give you an option.
Thank you.
Is it okay? See if it's okay. Hip on top of hip. I like this. This is going to make your nervous system work harder. Good.
Yeah, so I don't fall off.
If you fall off, just put your hand to the floor.
Sure.
Okay, wrap your hand around your rib cage, your bottom hand. Good. And we're just going to go head up in that toaster slot, go up and over. Good. Now reach up to the high diagonal. Without your hip moving, come up as high as you can, but don't let that hip drop. Good. Up and over. All the way down into the pit. Good. To the high diagonal. Hip. Here. I'll put this foot over here. Good. Keep that flowing. 3 points. Okay, bend this knee. Here. And I want that knee here. Yeah, forward. Good. And scooting back. Okay. Yes. Good. We're going to do 8 sets of these.
8 sets or 8 of them?
8 of them.
Okay. 8 sets.
Yeah, we're going to do 8 sets of 10. Sorry. Try that. Good. Bring that hip forward a little bit more. And you guys, when you come up, don't let the hip drop.
I already did 10 on this side, so I'm going to start on this side.
Yeah, perfect. Well, flip to the other side. Hip on top of hip. Good. Scoot up on that box as high as you can. That left leg must be straight. Or Steve, right leg. Oh, no, your left leg. Good. Up and over. Chin up. Find your toaster slot.
Hi there, ladies.
Right against the skin. Chin is up. Nice and tall. How's that hip doing? Is it okay?
It's good.
Okay, bring it this way more. Good, and then head up. Chin up. Good. Go chin up. Give me, there you go. Bring this hand around the rib cage here. Good. Yeah, you haven't or you have?
I have not.
Oh.
Been floating on the river. Hard to do it then. Actually, probably not at all.
I mean, you just can't do it around the other aliens because it makes them nervous.
Do you need to do your other side over here?
I did.
Yeah. You did it there?
No. Okay. So the more we do this, the straighter it gets. So that when you're pulling on those hips, you want the hips straight here. And sometimes when we come up, our hip will open up. But we'll also get to a point that we can bring our shoulders parallel to the ceiling without dropping the hip. And that takes a lot of strength and a lot of flexibility, but it will happen. So those are the things that we're looking for. You know, we're starting to, you've got that ability to do that, and Laura, you've got the flexibility too in the waist to be able to do that. Can I use your machine for just a second? I'll show it to you guys. I say that and I'm extremely sore and stiff today, but we'll see if I can pull it off. So that leg is straight. Once that leg is straight and it's in that strap, it's secure. But if you bend it, I call this rick rack or train wreck. Can you guys see the train wreck? We're not going to have, so you really want to pull up here. And this is your tripod. It gives you stability. So if I straighten this leg, I have no stability. I can't stay on that hip. So what we're talking about is that there's that high diagonal here. and I'm going up and over to the high diagonal. And our next thing of like splitting hairs is to bring it all the way up without that hip dropping. So if you feel the strap doing this, that means you're coming to here and you're dropping the hip. So we're working on that flexibility, hip stays still, shoulders parallel. Okay? I want you to do 3 and 3, thinking about those things. You can do 3, facing either way is fine. So really pull legs straight. So Lori, scoot up on the, yeah, I was going to lengthen you out. You're right, I'm just looking at you right in between because I want this leg tight. So now scoot up this way. Don't let that hip move. Keep the hip still. It's better, good. And it's tougher for guys. Good, chins up. 3 and 3. Nice. Don't let those feet drop.
When you say 3 and 3, what is it? 3 on one side, 3 on the other?
3 on one side, 3 on the other.
I was looking for that. That's good.
For guys, it's like folding squares. You've heard me say folding boxes. It's because you don't have that
Yeah.
in here. Straight top leg, so then you scoot up on that box even more. Hip on top of hip. Good, chin is up.
Steve, let me know if you want to come back.
Good. When you're done, the gear bars come in and the boxes go underneath.
Or I could do the airplane thing.
No, and I apologize. Because of that one, I can't do it on there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we are going to do knee series just to open up lower back. So we just worked those lower backs. Now we're going to do knee series. So gear bars come all the way in. I'm sorry, Maureen. Yeah, gear bar first. Okay, once the gear bar's in, box goes underneath. And the boxes can't go underneath till the gear bar's in. But it's just because you'll hit the bracket. Is she trying to lock you out? That was funny. Okay, 2 red springs, and we're gonna go feet against the shoulder rest. Knees on the carriage. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Maureen, you're gonna need one on that machine. Hi, Quinlan. Toes curled under. There you go. You're welcome. Good. Sit your glutes all the way over your heels and pull rib cage back. Good. Pull rib cage back so it's a round back. I really want to open up these lower backs. Shoulders stay still, so shoulders are stabilized. Push the knees out. Good. And use your abs and your breath to pull back in. Exhale. Good. 10 of these. I'm opening up those lower backs. So the shoulders are nice and still, and just the knees come in. Bring the knees all the way in. Knees come all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, and pull right there. Rib cage up. And think of a mad cat. Mad cat. Good. Good. Don't go out too far. You guys only go out as far as you keep tail between the legs. So you don't want to go so far back that you lose your tail. So when you press out, watch my pelvis is here. I'm in my mad cat, and I'm going to press out, but I don't want to go so far out I lose my tail. And that's kind of like, what? Okay. Flat back, another 10. So now tailbone to the sky. The way that I like to set this up is take your glutes over your heels, and then lift your tailbone to the sky and open up your chest. And then the shoulders stay still, and just the knees are the movers. It's actually the hips, but the knees are moving. Hello. In and press out. How do you guys feel?
Good.
Okay. Now we'll stretch. One preloaded, red. Okay, left foot comes forward. There's also, there's these three options. This one, and that one. Okay, and there's also that one, it's 25. It's up to you guys. Okay, press the right knee back and sink the hips down into the springs. Bolts are on. Straighten the left leg. Hold that stretch. Good. Keeping the left leg straight. So left leg stays straight. Bend the right knee under. It just changes the diagonal, kind of the angle of that hip flexor stretch, hamstring stretch, and press back out. And bend in and out 3 times. After 3, bend the left knee to come in. Good. And stretch out that hip flexor in the front. So the right knee's still back. Right knee's back. Good, but left knee's right against the bar.
Left leg pursuing the left thing.
Yeah, left leg's forward. Good. Straighten the left leg. Press back. Good. And bend the right knee under 3 times. Bend under and press out. Mm-hmm. You're so flexible in those hamstrings that you might not feel the difference, Lori, but can you, when you bend in, can you feel it? Yeah. It's, say that again.
I'm a little unconscious of that.
Oh. You're extremely flexible, so that's, everyone else is going, oh, yeah, and you're going, I don't feel this. It's because you have the flexibility. Okay, switching legs. Left knee goes back. We gotta work those deltoids.
Yeah.
Straighten the right leg. Good. It's the first one we won't do the bend under yet. Bend the right knee to come back in. Pull torso, shoulders down. And again, press back out. So when you come in, don't let the left knee come in. Bend the right knee. And press back, and this time we're going to hold it back. Do you feel the extra stretch of pulling the knee under?
Yes.
You do, okay. Press all the way out, straight leg. Good, and bend the knee under and press back. So Lori, I'm going to take you up here. Put this foot up here.
And then just stretching this one.
The foot goes all the way up here. There you go. Do that again. Bring it in, press back out, and do the same thing again. Good. Bend knee under.
Wow, she flexes.
No, left. Yeah. Keep this one straight.
Straight up.
Nope, straight back. There you go. And bend under.
This
There.
way.
Yes. Do you feel that?
Good stretch.
Okay. And you just have really nice lengthened hamstrings. Your Pilates shows. I know. Well, Nancy Drake also has that huge flexibility in her hamstrings. Yeah. I had a girl that I taught for a while up here, Heidi Milano, and she could go back, straight leg, lift the back knee off, and invert split down in.
Is she a cheerleader or something?
Yes. She was a cheerleader coach up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Stepping off the machine. Yeah, she was incredible. Hands go behind, chest is open. Nancy Drake, do you remember Heidi Milano, the other trainer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always asking me, why would I want to do that?
Yeah. Because you could look like Heidi. Hello. Good. Hands come up. Take it to one side. And then the other side. Good, and release. Roll the shoulders back for 3. Watch what's around you. And 2. Nancy Drake, I'll have you move forward. Denise, come forward a little bit. Good. 1 small jump. Good. 1 big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Whoa, it was good. All springs go on. Watch your toes on the chair. Headrest in middle. Long steps on pose. Bye guys at home.